Have you been disconnected with your partner emotionally? Are you having challenges in your marriages, in your relationship? And you want to experience happiness in that relationship? This video is for you. So if you're having emotional disconnection for long in your relationship and you are trying to see if actually your relationship will come back the way it was before, it can. I want to promise you that it can if you and your partner put on this effort. Because for you to live with your partner and it seems as if you are living with your roommate, yes, some couple are like that. Some people can be in their marriages, they're living with their husband or their wife, but it seems as if they're living with just a roommate. They don't communicate, nothing is working. They see each other as a roommate, and they as even not even as a friend. So they are staying together because they are just staying there. Everything have died emotionally. The connection, the attraction, everything they used to have in the past is no longer there. So a lot of marriages, a lot of relationships are like that. The emotional connection is no longer there. And you as a lady, you as a man, you want that emotional connection to come back. Yes, it can, if you guys really want it to come. Because what I used to tell you, that if you determine in anything, if you determine to succeed in anything you want to succeed on, you will, if you put effort. So if you are in a relationship and you are staying with your husband or your wife as a roommate, there is no emotional attraction again, there is no emotional connection again, everything has died off. You can still rebuild that relationship if you guys really want to do so. First, you have to start communicating with your partner. Sit him down, sit her down, let him know your pains, let him know your mind. Because these things, something that can really cause this type of issue is you beef having a beef. You don't talk with him, you don't talk with her, but you're still living with her. You guys are in the same room, but you are not doing anything together. You are just living separately. This person will lie in this direction of the bed, the other person will face the wall. So no emotional attraction again. So there is need for you people to forgive each other. Because past mistakes, past things that are past conflicts can cause this. And because of that, you've not been talking with her because of maybe her past mistake, his past mistake. You guys fought, and because of that, you don't talk to each other. These things can make your emotional life to disconnect. So once you want to rebuild it, there is need for you to communicate. And first, you need to forgive each other. Yes, you have to forgive your partner no matter the wrong he or she did to you. There is need for you to forgive. Because forgive once you forgive him, and when you want to forgive through your heart. Forgive as in you have forgiven him. And try as much as possible, once you are being forgive, try as much as possible to be open. That is where trust issue come in. You have to be open. Don't lie about things that are not necessary. Don't lie at all to your partner. There is no need for you to lie. So you lying to your partner will make the trust issue also go down. So once he has forgiven you, he or she has forgiven you, try and be open from onwards. Tell him, look, if this thing is blue, this is blue. If this thing is red, this is red. So you don't be open, be transparent to him, be transparent to her. Be open. When you want to do something, let him know. Communicate what you want to do to your partner. Let him or her put his own idea. Talk your emotion together. Talk about your way forward, your desires, where you want to live together, where you guys want to be in so time to come. You talk your present, talk your future. Talk about things. That is why communication is so paramount. Without you telling him or her your mind, look at what you've done to me in the past. That is why all these things are happening. And once you guys are open to each other, let him or her know why these things are happening, why you are not happy. and he will ask for forgiveness. And once he or she asks, forgive him or her, and now be open. Two of you should have to be open to each other. Once you are open, you are building your trust. You are building the trust back. And because of that, gradually, I have had experience of a couple, in fact, their relationship is at the edge of breaking. But at the end of the day, they now step back, they reevaluate, they thought about the past, how they started, they started communicating. This person explained, look at what you are doing that I don't like. This person spoke out, and this, okay, they now amended it. They now amended their ways and build towards achieving a greater relationship. Do you know the couple are now living stronger in their marriage now? So because they were open to forgive, they were open to strategize their relationship to make it work. So that is why I said, once the two parties involved really want that relationship, really love each other, you remember the past, there is no way you will remain in that situation. There is no way you will still continue having emotional disconnect forever. It is not. So once you are open to new things, once you want to heal, once you want to get your partner back the way he was before, the way she was before, there is need for communication. That is, if you guys forgive each other. You forgive each other, you be open to each other, and you build back your trust. Once you build back your trust, you find out that gradually your emotional connection will start coming back. The love will start glowing back. It will start coming in gradually. Before you know it, the emotional disconnection is over. You now have emotional connect with your partner. That is why communication is so paramount. Staying together, having a date night together, doing things that you guys used to do in the past when you started that relationship from the onset. Doing things together, doing things that makes you guys happy, sticking together to your plan, your future, talking about your children and everything you need to talk about. Talking about both your present, your future, and any other thing that makes your relationship work. That is why I keep on saying that communication is number one thing that you need to have in your relationship. That is why I'm here. I want to build I want my followers, I want you, my viewers, to have a healthy relationship, because I believe that once you have a healthy relationship, you will also have and live a healthy life. So that is me telling you that there is nothing that is not possible if you put your mind on it. So if you put your mind that, okay, this relationship will work, I will have to get my husband back, I will have to get my wife back the way we used to be. Let us come back the way we used to be in the past. It is possible. So if you believe to do so, and work towards that direction, work towards achieving it, you will see the emotional attraction coming back. You will see the love coming back. You will see you guys being happy together and ever after. So there is need for you to forgive and communicate with your partner. Be open, and the trust will come back. And once the trust come back, gradually the emotional attraction will start coming back. And once it comes back, be open to grab it and don't look back. So if you're passing this type of challenges and you want to tell us your own story, we are open to hear from you. And if you have any message you want to drop, feel free to use my mail and drop the message there, because I will not hesitate to read and reply to you. So if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys, because without you guys watching, I wouldn't be here. So if you are new to my channel, this is welcoming you to Juliet Relationship Corner, where we share with you everything about love, dating, lifestyle, and any other thing in between. So if you are coming across my video for the first time, please subscribe to my channel and watch my videos, because a lot and more are coming. So thank you very much for your time, and remember to watch my video. This one that is coming up now, it promises to be so amazing. So thank you very much for your time, and see you all on my next video. Bye for now.